Hey YouTube, this is Jaharis Nail. First, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm sorry that I've been MIA. It's that I've been, putting stuff together. It's the New Year's. So Christmas really left my ass broke. Okay? So I'm trying to get my financial back up where it belongs. And I do want to also apologize to the ladies. I am back in track. That I'm getting myself back in track. And not only that, I will be sending your stuff out. Once I send them out, like I said, I will be, sending you an inbox with your confirmation number. And I do apologize for the late inconvenience. But anyway, guys, what y'all seeing in front of me, y'all been asking, what is Jahira doing right now? Okay, this is a video response to Absolute Nails. She is amazing. I love her to death. When I started YouTube, she was like maybe the third person that I bumped into in YouTube. And I had spoke to her and she is just amazing. And congratulations on being a grandma, mamas. Mwah, I love you so much. She's very supportive and I love her dearly. But she made a nice point. I mean, she was asking for the nail techs that are nail techs, which I am a nail tech. I have my license for it. What did I learn from school? We're the teacher teaching us, right? Girl, I could have a big story for you. Because to tell you the truth, I ain't learned shit. And I'm sorry for my language. So if you're 18 and under, move over, move over. I didn't learn jack bones there. When I went in there, I already knew what I was doing. I already know what I had. I already had skills. And I went in there just for my certificate. That's why I went in there. I went in there for my certificate so I could own my own place. Thank God for that. Okay, with that being said, when I went to school, let me tell you, I did not learn crap bones from these teachers. And it really upset me because you have a point. What the hell they taking so much money from us to teach us what? Because the teacher that I had, this girl was always on the phone, goofing around, going out the room, letting the ladies be on their own. And you know what? At the long run, the ladies started asking me questions how to do nails. How do I do that? Because my teacher never sat down with them and did it. So basically, I was like day teacher. They used to come to me. I had one student, her name was Carmen. And I love her. We got so close to in school. And she used to come to me, Jahira, how you do this? And it's bad because that's why you have a teacher so the teacher can teach you, right? But the one that I had, it was like a joke. Okay? I was teaching the ladies. And let me show you. I started school. Excuse me. I just erased some of my stuff. But this is the enroll. Okay? These are the days I was going. All right? I was going Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. From 5 to 9. Those were my classes, okay? And this is how much, you see, my kit, my registration and my kit books was $395. All that together, okay? Look, my down payment, that's how much I paid. And I had a balance of 18. I had approximately 15 weeks to pay off this. As you can tell, I started here January 21st of 2013, and it ended in 5/1, which it didn't end it in 5/1 due to the snow and whatever the case is. So they ended it on 5/8, 2013. This is my contract, okay? This is what they say to you. This is blah, 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 blah. You already know, and I signed my signature that I agreed and what I wanted from the school, whatever, yada, 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 yada. Okay? Okay, excuse my nails because I am in the process. I already took them off because they look, you see, they need a feeling. You see how it's like 6 weeks with them. But anyway, girl, the teacher that I had, all I'm trying to say, did not teach me anything. And I'll be honest with everybody here. I mean, I learned off of YouTube. When I started in YouTube in 2008, I came from New York. I moved here in 2006 to Connecticut. And let me tell you, I went to this nail place out here and they messed up my nail bits. So I said to myself, I had to go to school for myself. I started with little kids, which is kisses and all that from the hair salon or whatever the case is. And then I started doing my own nails in my house. And then one day I told my husband, listen, I just want to go and have my own certificate so I could own my own, because out here I started searching that you don't need a license to work out here. You don't need a license, but I wanted a license because, like I said, I wanted to own my own business. I wanted to rent or own. It doesn't matter. Even if it's rent to or whatever it was, I wanted to have my certificate. That's all I wanted. But when I walked into that school, it was no teaching very well or step by step or sitting there yourself. My teacher was just like all over the place. I'm just trying to say, just because you go to school, it doesn't mean that they teach you very well. No, they don't. I mean, I'm not talking for everybody. I'm talking for my experience because I had crazy experience. So, with that being said, I mean, the teacher that I had in Mariello School, beauty school, which is this school right here, you can look it up. Okay? Alright? It's a Mariello Beauty School out here. And I went there, well, I raised that because that was my number, whatever. My student's hour, how much I was getting for my first course and for my second course, whatever. But I don't know what's the reason why for you to go to school when the same thing you're learning in school. Not even some of the school are teaching you what they're supposed to be teaching you, but that's kind of crazy. Now, my suggestion is, because I have everything. I got to the videos, to the fact books. I have the answers right here. So you tell me, ladies, it'll be nice because some ladies don't, have the time or they working or, they taking care or whatever they want to take care. I have to the basic to graduating or whatever. My book is, I study my book for a reason. Okay? I really did. I went in it and it tells you a lot of stuff that the teacher did not teach us. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that you got to go into and you know what I mean? And I think it's amazing, the book. And if you have somebody to teach you very well, I think it's very knowledgeable for you to learn. I'm just saying. And it teaches you, I love this book. That's one thing. If I have a problem, I go into my book and I look it up and, see what did I do wrong or whatever the case. I also got this one, which is a standby. You see, I can make copies and send them out and I don't know, to help others to not spend money, or if you know what you're doing and you just want to go to school for your certificate, it's fine, but you need to study hard of what school you're going to and who's going to teach you. Are they really going to sit down with you and not joke around or be in their phone? This is another good tip book here. It teaches you and it's amazing. I am a nail tech. It doesn't mean that I'm better than anyone because I always said it. I'm not better than no one. I learned just the way you learn. I learned off of YouTube. I did not learn because of my freaking teacher sitting with me next to me saying, Jahira, this goes like this, or Jahira, you're doing this wrong. No. I made my own mistake and I corrected my own mistake because not even my teacher could tell me that I was doing wrong. Okay, that's why I always say, me and gel don't mix. I could do it on somebody else, but I will never do gel on my nails because I suck at freaking gel. I don't think I'm a pro because I'm not a pro. For me, everyone out here is a pro in my eyes. If you didn't go to school, it doesn't make you better than me. If you did go to school, it doesn't make you better than me. I said I went to school. I'm not better than you. I'm not a pro. I learned just the way you did. When I started doing nails, my nails were bumpy. My nails were going up and down and all that extra crap. So at the end of the day, we all learn somewhere. All I say, practice makes perfect. And don't give up in what you love to do. Whether you a nail tech, not a nail tech. I hate when a nail tech that has paper try to put down a person that don't have a license. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you could have a license in your hand and you do the worstest nails ever. So ladies, People that have licenses, stop making yourself better than the people that don't, because we are no better than them. We should be the one teaching them so they won't make the mistakes that we have done. That's my opinion. And like I always say, if this is what you love to do, don't give it up. Practice make perfect. And if you need any help, what I'm trying to say is, if you need any help and if you need any details from these freaking books, I have no problems of making copies and sending them to you. Because making a copy to a person for that person to learn, hey, it wouldn't hurt me. Couple of copy papers, maybe make 10 of them and send them out. So you can see what I'm talking about. There's no different. I say there's not a difference being a nail tech. That's all I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean because I have a paper I'm better than you. I might be licensed and I'm not better than you. You might be better than me not having a license. That's what I say. Girls that don't have no license, they could be better than us. We are the one that putting us down, that ones that has license, saying, oh, I have a license. You don't have a license and you don't know what you're doing. And every school teaches different. Every school is not going to teach the same. She might have the knowledge of something else. I might have a knowledge of something else. Maybe the person that don't have a license have better knowledge than us. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put myself down as a nail tech, because I always sell. Just because I'm a nail tech, it don't make me better than you. Because when I came into YouTube, I was not a nail tech. I became a nail tech, like I said, just for my certificate. Because when I went in there like a pro. You feel me? So that being in school and you have a certificate, that's just a piece of paper. It's your hand skills, how you work it. And I'm here to willing to teach you if you allow me, and send you, or whatever questions you have about these books or whatever the case is, I am here for you. That's all I always say. I'm here for you. And it doesn't matter if you have a license or don't have a license. Me, when I went to school, it was crabby. I was teaching the girls. It shouldn't be like that. It should be the teacher teaching us. No, I was teaching them. I teach them how to do bees on their nails. I teach them how to put the foils on their nails. I teach them how to do the method of 3 balls. I'm telling you, something that a teacher should be doing. I taught them that method. I feel good about it. Let me tell you why I feel good about it. Because not only it benefit them, it made me happy. That they didn't waste their time going to that classroom. I made it happen every morning, every night they came to school. I made them laugh. I made a joke out of it. I said, you know what? If you could master that, you can master this. I felt like I shouldn't take over. I felt like I was a teacher. I was the first one to walk in and I was the last one to walk out, because I was the one helping each and one of them. And you can ask them one by one. I was the one teaching them. I bring you one girl. Her name is Carmen, like I said. She was like, oh my God, Jahira, you shouldn't be the teacher. You shouldn't be the teacher. Because I sat down with each and one of them. No, this is the way it goes. No, if you do it this way, this is the way. And they learn like this. But if you're just sitting them down, oh, this is the way it is, and put a video for them and figure for them for doing them themselves, you got it wrong. So teachers, if you are a teacher and you're watching this video, please sit down with your students. Please teach them how to do things right. So when they come out to the nail community, they won't look stupid. Because I don't like that. So if you're a teacher, teach them right. And please be on your plate. And please be on point. So they won't have the problems that they have and asking questions on other places when they should be asking questions to you. When you're supposed to be sitting there with them and making sure they're doing their job right. That is it. I'm just saying, for my experience. This is because of my experience. I don't know how every other school is or how other teachers are, but the one that I had was freaking crabby. I'm telling you right now, she didn't teach me a jack bones. I was teaching her students. Those students was coming to me. So, with that being said, if you need any help, and if you want some questionnaires, or we could play a game. Let's say I put some questions out there. We could play games with this. You know what I mean? Let's make fun of it. Let's make Let's learn together. If these teachers are not willing to teach us, let's learn together. I'm willing to share my knowledge with y'all with no ifs and no buts. And if y'all want me to put the video up for y'all, they told me that I couldn't put the video up because I was a guest. I really give 2 F's right now. I will show you what I did in school and what I have from school and why you want, because I have the big book right here that has every little step from beginning, how to be professional. Because girls, you have to be professional. Now I'm going to act like a teacher a little bit. Hi students, how you doing today? What are we going to learn today for the beginners? First, for the beginners, they teach you how to dress code, how you supposed to do things right, where nail came from. Yeah, ladies, we having fun today? Oh, yes, we are. You know what I mean? So it's just like they show you the basic on here. Now, let me see if I get the basics somewhere. I don't want this video to be so freaking long. But, they tell you the conditions on people that you can work on, people that you could work on. There's very little details that you have to learn. Like people that have fungus on their nails and what type of people you could work on and what you got to do when you're working on them and the feeds. Oh my God, how to take care of your implements. I could show you that. How to wash your hands. You know what I mean? These are little basic things that a lot of ladies don't know. I'm just trying to say, this is I'm willing to share my, my little book, and if you want copies, I can make copies of my papers, and we can play something like that. I got one that I did not finish because it gets tiring. This one I did not finish, and it tells you from what chapter 18. You go in here, I can make copies of that. And this one is like to guide you. This is the education workbook. So this is the one to guide you, Let me see. They tell you the type of stuff, Let me see if I got the nail stuff here. Hold on. Oh, man. You see, they tell you the layers. What is, things that you got to know about your tissues, your flats, and, how your nails are, and, man, listen, I'm willing to help out. I'm willing, they told you step by step. This is cool. See, like a step by step about everything. If you want to know more, hit me down below. Tell me if it's a good idea, whatever the case. I'm in my basement chilling. I'm washing clothes, people. Yeah. But you let me know. Look, I'm comfortable. I'm telling you, nail techs, let's help these ladies out and make sure they have the same knowledge as us. Let's help them. And we're not better than y'all. Just because I'm not. I'm not better than you. I don't think I know better than you. I learn off it. And thank you, YouTube, for teaching me. Because y'all get the biggest applause. Yay, YouTube. Because without YouTube, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. With that being said, lady, I think I was talking too much. And, it's like 18 minutes. I'm talking too much. I hope this uploads. I love y'all, ladies. If y'all have any questions, please feel free. If y'all want some of these copies, you let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, wherever. Hit me down in the bottom. I'm always around. I love y'all, ladies, from the bottom of my heart. I just don't want y'all to go ahead and spend this money and you're not getting taught right, because it's not fair. With that being said, I love y'all so much. And ladies, keep your head up. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. It doesn't matter who teaches you. Okay? With that being said, I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to you later.